in your heart that you want others who you see as less fortunate, sadly, who are starving or don't have fresh, clean water, or, you know, it always gets me when people who are proud to be British, proud to be from this country, proud of the flag, when they did feck all to achieve what they achieved and being born in this country, a quirk of fate, a miracle by birth. They could have been an Afghani or a Pakistani or an Australian. They could have been a little Dutchman. Who's that? Who's phoning me? Just get down. Who's happening? Who took this off of silent? Who's going down? Who's phoning me? Nobody phone, don't phone. Oh, look at this. Is this mad crackpot? See, man. Who's he, man? Is he want to talk? Turn this on to silent. Who took this off silent? Fucking Stewart's inquiry. What's he, man? Right. Fucking phone me and wake me up like that. You old bastard. You old miserable bastard. What you doing phoning me this time? Pick up your phone and stop phoning me. Right. So, the old miserable bastard who's phoning us, what you doing phoning me? Who says you could phone me? Right. We're going to give him a lifetime ban. Right, a lifetime ban to GWG for waking me up.
Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing another song of freedom? Is all I ever have. Redemption songs, redemption songs. From mental slavery, none but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it. Got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing another song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs.
Stay there. I'm sleeping here. I'm sleeping. Officially sleeping. Right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
What's happening? Hail, hail.
Ah, how you doing then, my man?
No bad, mate. No bad.
Just thought I'd give you a tinkle there to tell you how much I enjoyed your show the other night there.
Aye. I've got words with you to have
well,
about that. I want to have a word with you about that.
Well, as you know, I've been away for a few days, like, you know.
No, but where were you away to?
Well, I was up at Celtic Park, like, you know.
Oh, so you can come up here and you can't phone me when you're up here, but you wait till you're back down there till you phone me again? What kind of nonsense is that?
No, well, I left you a message, mate. It says, here, get me a taxi.
Get your
and
taxi.
You never came
I'm
back
off the
to me.
road.
So.
I'm off the road. I'm off the road.
But I asked you to recommend me a decent taxi service.
Okay,
and I could get somebody for Airdrie taxis.
Without me on the roads in Glasgow, there is no decent taxi service. I know, that's how you have to go to Airdrie. What did you go to Airdrie for?
Because I was booked into a hotel that way, like, you know.
Dear God, what were you at that for, boy? You may as well stayed in Edinburgh. What were you doing out in Airdrie
well,
for?
I didn't think the venue room at your house.
Aye, there's always room at
So
my
I could
house.
book the hotel.
There's always room at my house. You just had to ask. I'd have cleared the Wains.
But anyway.
The Wains would have slept in the veranda with the bears. But what happened anyway? So what are you saying about it? Did you have a good trip? Did you have a good trip?
I had to book it, Premier Inn, like, you know, and rough it for a day.
Premier Inn's quite a nice hotel, by the way.
Premier's lovely, beautiful, mate. Staff are brilliant.
Yeah, it's a nice
When you book in your regular, to be honest, like, you know, so they know me.
It's a good wee place.
But I was phoning up. I came back like yesterday, like last night, and I put your show on from the previous night, the Celtic Ajax game night. I was the night after that. Oh, I've lost all track of time. But you had Rocky Bats on.
Yes, aye.
Now, Rocky Bats and me go back a few years. I spoke to Rocky Bats away back in about 2006, 2007. You should talk to him regular when he drifted in and out of the forums. In this particular case, the old Gallagher. And I tell you what, top man. Top man.
Oh, he's a nice guy, you know.
I'll tell you, yeah. And if you're looking for phone numbers, which I seen last night, he's the man to give you them.
I'm always looking for phone numbers, mate. Always looking for phone numbers.
He will give you the phone numbers of those over there in the States. Big time.
That's
But he might fucking blind a lot. He might fucking blind a lot like the rest is. And he might appear to be obnoxious to some. But he's a top guy. He is a top guy, mate.
I know, mate. I know. I spoke to him a few times. I spoke to him, I think it was last year he was on the show, mate. I know. He's a nice, genuine guy.
Yeah. Well, I hope the next time that you're having a chat with him, and you get him on the phone, you get me on as well. Because I'm hopefully, that he would remember me.
He probably would, mate. He's sharp as a tack, mate. So he likes a bit of the old bush, but that's not blunted him at all, mate. He likes his blunts, but he's not blunted at all, should we say. So I would imagine he would. I'd imagine he would remember you. Because, I mean, who could who could forget a boring old fuddy-duddy like yourself, who's a Lisbon Lion veteran? So, I mean, you might be a boring old fuddy-duddy, but you're a Lisbon Lion veteran, and we've all got to doff our cap off at that to you. So no matter what, we salute you, brother. No, you know I wasn't kidding. You're not a boring old fuddy-duddy.
Yeah. But yeah, the game, really enjoyed the game, mate. Yeah, everything I thought it would be. I took them for a 1-0, 1, 2-1, just as good, mate. Yeah.
Do you think we can go through? Do you think we can do it?
Wasn't disappointed. I think they can go. I think they can go through, providing we can take the 3 points off the name over there.
Yeah. Well, look at the scenario.
And have a,
The scenario I painted the other night was we do them over there. Chances are Barca do them, and then we just have to turn up and beat them. I mean, it's easier said than done, but I don't know about yourself. That Ajax team don't frighten me, mate. From what I've seen of them.
The bottom line, Tommy, is 4 points. He's up there in second.
Aye.
Because I'm sure Barca will fucking do them. Milan again. I'll take the 3 points off them this time, rather.
You would think so.
And yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, the last game of yours with Barca doesn't matter if we can collect 4 points over our 2 games against Ajax and Milan.
No, all right. We should go down into Amsterdam having no fear, knowing that they're a young team in transition, and we've got low. I mean, we were threadbare. We've still got more experience and more wherewithal to battle the way through it. So if we battle our way through it, then we bring Milan to a full ground on its toes, wanting to go through, and then it's us a victory. It's a winner take all. We beat Milan, we're through. But then even that, you say 4 points. Even if we get a draw, it takes us to the Camp Nou, where with that scenario we would actually need a victory because we would still be only 2 points ahead of Milan. Would it be 2 points? Hold on. So if we go there a victory, so we're 1 point behind. If they get beat, so it'll be 2 points. So yeah, if we were to draw, technically, what would that be? If we were to draw then in the Camp Nou and they were to win, fuck knows how it would go. But I reckon, like you said, there if we beat them and we beat them in Amsterdam, then we've got a chance to get through.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 3 points, if we can beat them over there, get a point off in Milan at Parkhead, that's the 4 points, mate.
But I still know enough to get us through. We want to be looking to beat Ajax and then Milan, and then that's it. Boom, we get 6 points, and then it's unassailable because at that point we'll be 4 points clear of Milan with only 1 game to play. So that's the position we want. We want to beat Ajax.
You've still got Barcelona to play Milan again, haven't you?
But that's what I'm saying. So in that game, which is the 4th game, the next game, if Barca beat Milan, we beat Ajax, we're then 2 points in front, and all we need to do, how many points is that? How many points would be in front? Yeah, would be 2 points. All we need to do is beat them, and then that's us. We're fucking home and hosed. So we need 2 victories, mate. Do you think we can do it, by the way? Do you think we can do that?
You're looking for the 9 point total then, aren't you?
Well, then that would give us 9 points. I think that's what we need to aim for, mate, because why even aim to get a draw at home? If we've gone to Ajax and we're thinking, well, we can do it, then we've got to look at as read that Barca do as a turn, and Barca will look to steamroller them in the Camp Nou, as they've done many times over the last few years, because they've played each other more times than what we've played Barca. So the chances are Barca go there, boom, they're confident, they get a victory, and then that means we just have to turn up and do Milan. So, I mean, I know what you're saying, go for the point, but I reckon we've got to go for the jugular while it's there. But while Milan's on the table,